We are beginning week 5 of our back to school lunch series. What is up, you guys? Good Monday morning. We are back for week 5 already of back to school lunches. I can't even believe we've already put a month behind us. It's so crazy. Time is just flying. I'm decorating for fall today, so it definitely feels like before we know it, Christmas is going to be here. But before we start talking about the holidays, let's talk about lunch. So every single Friday here, I do post a video sharing what Maya, my 6-year-old, and Mason, my 8-year-old, take to school for lunch. And today I started them off with a hot meal I usually do on a Monday, and today they're taking the turkey corn dogs. These are the ones that I get from Trader Joe's. My kids really love them. It comes 4 in a box, so the kids have a corn dog probably every other week, so the box lasts us a month, which I feel like is perfect. And I put them in the air fryer, and then once I'm done filming this, I'll wrap it up in this piece of foil, and the kids say that it stays perfect until that they are ready to eat. They eat early anyways. 10:30 and 11 is their time of eating, so I know that it's still not too long from when I prepare. And then as a little side thing right here, Maya has some strawberries and some broccoli. It's funny, on last week's lunch video, somebody wrote, like, do you ever give your kids vegetables? I never see you give your kids vegetables. I feel like they must be new, because Maya eats every kind of vegetable under the sun. She eats cucumbers, carrots, celery. She loves tomatoes, peppers, broccoli, pickles, like all of the things. Maya absolutely loves vegetables. She always has, and she stayed loving them. Mason, not so much. When he was younger, I made his own baby food. He ate everything: peas, green beans, avocados. I even grew stuff when I lived in Carolina from my garden, and then that's the baby food that I made Mason. But as he got older, he just stopped liking vegetables, and I continued to keep giving it to him. Whatever vegetable we have for dinner, he has to try it. The other day, he said the carrots were, not so bad. That was the best I've gotten out of him in a very long time. Mason will eat the heck out of any kind of fruit, but veggies is not his thing. Jacob and Maya, they'll eat the heck out of veggies. So if you want to see me give my kids a whole bunch of veggies, go check out my lunch playlist when you can see the things I used to pack Jake and the things I pack Maya. But Mason, definitely not a veggie kid, but Maya is. That's why I gave her strawberries and broccoli. And then she also has a string cheese. She has some colored goldfish, and then in this little reusable snack bag, I put 2 of those Stella Dora cookies. And then once I'm done filming, I'll stick this inside of here and seal it up, so it's just less to deal with inside of her lunchbox. She's having a strawberry lemonade. That's from Trader Joe's. And then she has her water bottle, these organic fruit snacks, and then this mixed fruit cup, and that will be for her snack time. And then for Mason, like I said, pretty much the same thing. The only thing I ever changes really is fruits to veggies. So he has the corn dog, he has the cheese stick, he has the goldfish, but he has the mint pretzels from Costco. Maya doesn't like mint, so when I give Mason these, I give her those Stella Dora cookies. So I'm going to do the same thing, stick his goldfish in there. And then he has apple juice. In this little container, he has strawberries and blackberries, and our last few raspberries. He has a fruit and vegetable pouch. At least I can get veggies in him this way. So it's apple, mango, yellow, carrot, peach. So he gets some carrots in that way. And then his water bottle is in the sink. I still have to rinse it out before they leave to go. But he has his diced pears and his organic fruit snacks. And then, like I said, of course, his water bottle for him to take for snack time. But all right, you guys, that is it to kick off our Monday morning. We will see you guys on Tuesday for day 2. Good Tuesday morning, you guys. And if you are not new, then you know it's PB&J day. It's PB&J day. So I didn't have to come down here until 6 o'clock, because that was plenty enough time for me to still pull a quick lunch together like peanut butter and jelly. So I love Tuesdays. Tuesdays are like almost as good as Fridays for me. and the kids have a really yummy lunch that I think they're absolutely going to love. So again, if you guys are not new, you know that Maya is pretty much just a pretty basic girl when it comes to peanut butter. She just likes plain old peanut butter and jelly. So she has the all natural peanut butter with the Welch's all natural grape jelly on some Wonder Bread with the crust cut off. This container is kind of deep, so I feel like it doesn't look like I gave her a lot, but Mason's is overflowing because his is not nearly like as tall. But she has some blackberries and blueberries down there. That finishes off majority of our fruit, but a watermelon, and I am going to Costco today, so at least I know mentally like what fruit we need by finishing up over the last few days. So she has some blueberries and blackberries there. These are those jalapeno typhoon spicy chips. She's been enjoying taking those to school. And then down there in a little cupcake liner is just one of each color of those Scandinavian swimmers. Those are the organic gummies from Trader Joe's. So I just gave her one red, blue, one orange, and one yellow. And then like her sweet treat is I put in this little sandwich bag. I would have found a way to like split it with the chips, but the bags are so big that I put it in the sandwich bag and I still didn't give the kids all of them. So you can see it looks like various kinds of little chocolate cereal with marshmallows. So I found this on Long Island and I was really like excited to see it, and I brought it home. So this is it's by Post, and it's like Cocoa Pebbles, and so it says Cocoa Explosion cereal mix, and so it's like bigger exploded. It says Cocoa Pebble Boulders, so it's almost like a Cocoa Puff, and then it's a chocolate honeycomb and then little marshmallow bits. I thought they would really, really like that, but one bag is huge. So I put some in one, and then I topped off another, and then this is what's left, and then I'll just keep doing that. I'll put that in the snack bin, and you know, the next time we open one, we'll use that bag and so forth. So that's what she's having with her lunch, as well as a 100% fruit punch Capri Sun juice box. And then for her snack time, she has her water bottle. I gave her a mandarin orange, and then she has this peach walks into a bar cereal bar, also from Trader Joe's. So that's what she has. Mason pretty much has the same thing, but Mason is daring when it comes to his sandwich. He really likes the American Dream nut butter. So I have a link in the description box where you guys save 10% off of your first order, but their flavors are so creative, and I talk about them every single week because this week we're doing something new. This is the Naughty or Nice. This was like a Christmas flavor from last year. Vanessa bought it, she never used it, and so she tossed it to us. So I want to be able to use it up before, you know, the next Christmas comes around. But it's called Naughty or Nice because it's various different kinds of cookies. So it's like organic Oreos, the organic golden Oreos, like all of the good quality of the cookies and marshmallows are all crunched up into this cashew butter. So it goes perfect with marshmallow fluff. So I went ahead and added that for Mason, and then he doesn't like spicy chips, so he has the white Pirate's Booty, and then he also has those little Scandinavian swimmers. I can't even talk this morning. I have not have coffee. Can you tell? And then there's blackberries up top and blueberries down below. Here's his little Cocoa Pebble mix and his juice box, and then he has an orange and then an iced oatmeal cookie Z-bar and his water bottle. We can't find his big blue one. I think he left it at school, so we will find out today. My kids are notorious for leaving something at school at least once a week of some kind. But all right, you guys, it's right at 7:01. They are completely ready to go. So I'm going to go throw this in their lunchbox and we are out the door. We will see you tomorrow for hump day. All right, you guys, happy hump day. It definitely is a hump day. I feel like we're running a little bit late today, but today is one of the kids' favorite days to take lunch because on Wednesdays, I've been typically giving the kids breakfast for lunch, and they just love it, especially since it's really early in the morning for them when I get them up, and they're just not breakfast people soon as they get up, but they have lunch at 10:30 and 11, so like it still kind of feels like breakfast to them, so they really enjoy taking this. So in my freezer I had some waffles, and these are the Confetti Waffles, I think it's like by Pillsbury. It's the pancake mix that's like just like confetti cupcakes, but it's confetti pancake mix. It really is so sweet and delicious. It's probably one of my favorite pancake mixes, but it's almost because it's pretty much taking cupcake mix and turning it into a waffle. So it's very sweet like that. It's very enjoyable. And so I put some butter and syrup on them for them. And then I also put a orange right here. These are the little muffins that I bake myself. They're the little banana chocolate chip muffins that I make in my little muffin tin. So I put 2 of them there. I put 2 of the Mrs. Jones chicken sausage. I just cooked them up in a little frying pan this morning. I left some for myself to have as some meal prep and then a few for the kids. So I put 2 in there. And then this is that little, like the best part of the ice cream cone. It's a little piece of cone with a piece of chocolate in it. It's gonna fit perfectly inside their little like snack section. So I put that there for them. And then they have orange juice to have to drink. And then for their snack time, I gave Maya the Wanabana. It's the mango and banana fruit puree, and it's just essentially an applesauce, but she really likes this one. I get it from the Dollar Tree, and she said she loves the flavor. And then these are just the little frosted strawberry Pop-Tart bites. I thought that kind of went good as a snack with, you know, a breakfast themed lunch. And then of course Maya has her water bottle. Mason literally has the exact same things: the waffle, the orange, the sausage, the 2 muffins, the little ice cream cone treat snack. And then for snack time, he also has the Pop-Tarts, but he wasn't a fan of this one as much as Maya, so I gave him one of those fruit and vegetable pouches, the apple, strawberry, spinach, so he gets a little spinach in, and he has his orange juice and his water bottle. Oh my gosh, I don't have any of my jewelry on, and you could see, like, look, that's the only tan that I got over the summer, but you can see it because I'm not wearing anything, so I look ridiculous. But all right, you guys, that's our hump day. I'm gonna throw a napkin and a fork in there for them and pack up their lunchbox. I still have to do hair and all the things, so we are definitely running late. We're gonna go ahead and get out the door, but we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Junior. Good morning, you guys. We have reached a Friday Junior, and I decided to do a Lunchable for the kids. I've been pretty much doing this on Thursdays. I think mentally I have like a pretty good base on what I've been doing for the kids. I mean, I feel like that's the pattern I've developed. Like Monday and Friday seem to be like hot things, Tuesdays peanut butter, Thursdays Lunchable, Wednesdays breakfast. But hey, if I figure it out ahead of time, it certainly makes gathering lunch together a lot easier. So being that today I put them together a Lunchable, they're obviously catered very, very differently because my kids like totally different things. So this is Maya's. Hers always looks so delightful since she likes all the veggies, so I get to put colorful things in hers. But down here is some salami. There's 5 pieces rolled up with cream cheese. She really enjoys that. And that is actually a really good snack even for myself. I'll do something like salami or ham with a little bit of cream cheese and then a piece of pickle on the inside, and I'll roll it up, and it's really good if you do keto. That's also keto friendly. So I really enjoy that, but Maya does too. So I made her 5 pieces of that. And then down underneath there, speaking of pickle, in this little tin foil are 2 of the Clausen dill pickles. I just made sure to wrap it because I didn't want the juice to leak on her crackers or anything, and not everything needs to taste like a pickle. I gave her a cheese stick right here. We have some grapes that I just got from Costco. We have some cherub tomatoes. She has some crackers down there, and then these are these little Pokemon cookies that I got. They're like graham snacks. I got them from Aldi when I went home for the summertime. So I put some of those in there for her. So that's what she's having like for lunch. And I also gave her a strawberry lemonade from Trader Joe's. And then for her snack time, she'll have her water bottle. She has one of these pure organic layered fruit bars and the pineapple passion fruit. I just got that from Costco as well. And then I popped them some of the Skinny popcorn that's microwavable, which is awesome, and that's what she's gonna have as snack again with her water. And then here is Mason's. So I kind of layered it. These 2 bottom pieces right here are just some Oscar Mayer beef bologna, and then I layered on top some pieces of the Great Value turkey breast. So he has turkey and bologna. I gave him some extra. I feel like Maya's is more filling because she has the cream cheese in it, but Mason's is just plain, so I gave him a little bit extra. So he has the turkey and the bologna with a cheese stick, and then he also has some crackers, those graham snacks, and the grapes. And then for his drink, he has a Capri Sun juice box. He has a layered fruit bar and the strawberry banana. And then he has some of the popcorn along with his water bottle. But all right, you guys, that was our Friday Junior. We will see you tomorrow. Super excited for TGIF.
It's Friday night and the mood is right. We're gonna have some fun, show you how it's done. TGIF.
You guys, it is TGIF, and part of me is excited and the other part of me not so much. I have a very busy weekend ahead, and so I'm just going to get through this as quick as possible so I can carry on with the rest of my day. But this is what the kids are having for lunch today, and I'm actually not going to open their thermos because I want to still keep it warm. I've mentioned this before, but if you guys don't know, the great way to activate thermos containers is to put hot water in there and close the cap and let it sit for like 20 minutes, and it gets the metal all good and hot. And then I'll dump the water out, and if it's something like mac and cheese, sometimes I won't really dry it. It's still fine. It'll be fine. It's just going to be like steam. But if it's something like I gave today, I'll make sure to dry it really good, and then I'll put chicken nuggets in it, which is what I did today. And it'll stay so warm in there. The kids will still eat warm chicken nuggets, which I love, but it wasn't actually chicken nuggets. So when I went to Costco, I saw the Just Bare kind, and they're my absolute favorite. Like, those nuggets are so good. It's like the closest Chick-fil-A dupe ever, and I just love them. They're kind of pricey. It's 20 bucks a bag, but you get a lot of chicken nuggets in it, and we get quite a few meals out of it. Well, this morning I go to pop open the bag, and it was chicken breast fillet patties, like chicken patties. I did not notice that, and I've actually never even seen this. I didn't know that Just Bare makes these. Members Mark makes one like this, but it's already on bread. It's like a chicken sandwich, but it's like Chick-fil-A, and it's really delicious. So I tasted this when I cut it up because the kids wanted nuggets, so I didn't want to give them a chicken sandwich. So I did end up just taking a breast fillet for each kid and dicing it up. And wow, do you hear my dog drinking water? She just, Ruby, oh my goodness, girl, you're so loud. I ended up just cutting this up into little pieces and just using it like chicken nuggets, but I stole a piece so I can taste it. It does taste just like the nugget. It really is good, and it's a nice hearty fillet. Definitely different than like the powdered breaded chicken patty. So we'll make use out of them, but I was a little shocked because I thought that they were nuggets. So I just cut them up. The kids are eating them like nuggets in their thermoses, and then each kid has a cheese stick, some watermelon. When Jake went shopping a couple of weeks ago, he bought these brownies for the kids and he left them 4. So I gave each of the kids a brownie last week, and they each have one this week. Maya has pickle ranch chips from Aldi, and Mason has the Pirates Booty. I took one of the big Gatorades and just poured it in our bottle. So they each have a Gatorade. They have a water. He has a This Blueberry Walks Into a Bar cereal bar and a pear fruit cup. So that's what he has. And then Maya has the Gatorade and the water bottle, but she has the Nature's Fig Bakery bar in the raspberry. And then she never ate this when I gave it to her earlier in the week, so I'm giving it to her again. It's the mango and banana fruit puree that is from Wanabana, and I get those from the Dollar Tree. It's like 3 in 1 pack, and it's very different, and she just enjoys them. So that is what she is having. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead into my super busy weekend. I hope everybody has a fabulous one. Thank you for tuning in for yet another lunch video. I appreciate you guys so much. Subscribe if you are new, and check the description box. I have a whole playlist full of lunch inspiration. Give this video a huge thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.